La Tato Talanoa. We're going to talk about the origin, or we're going to go more in depth on where the Lapita people are from. Uh, some don't quite, still aren't aware of what the Lapita people are, and Faftai La Porta, Fatalo Fatu Ya Pasta Maya, Ya Peleu So Ya Sovale, Seu Pepe Tavao, Jungle Jack, Miley Nga Tuyono, Lava Suefuele So Wafionga, Esther Fafiti. So, the La Pita people are believed to be from South Asia, Taiwan, to be exact. There are many other evidences that need to be found to pinpoint exactly where we are from. Someone did ask last night. I believe it was Michael Mackenzie, I think, was the Uso's name. He asked if we are from India. And Michael, it is my belief that we could have ancestors or a link or a lineage to India, simply because of the like the theory that I had mentioned last night. We came from Africa, and if you watch, you have the Middle East, and then you have Asia, and then coming down you have the Pacific. You have Micronesia, Melanesia, and then Polynesia. Evidence says in the bone structure of the people, the structure of our facial characteristics. These are some evidences in that have shown that we are related to the people of Asia or Taiwan, as someone mentioned as well. Now, they were if you notice over time, these people who traveled from Africa into Asia, they learned certain skills. Obsidian was one of the if you don't know, it is around this coastal area of Asia, all the way up to Russia, coming around to North America, all the way down into the Pacific where we're at. It's called the Ring of Fire. The reason it's called the Ring of Fire because of the many active volcanoes. And these people, or these Lapita people, and their pottery and their war equipment were made of obsidian rock. And so that is also evidence of where our people came from. If you know the Ring of Fire that surrounds the Pacific Ocean. Another part that I also wanted to share is our hair texture. Our hair texture, very thick, very kinky, or nappy, and that isn't a characteristic that we find within China. We find there that there are very sleek-haired people, more slanted-eyed than we are in the Pacific. But these are other evidences of the Lapita people being from this area here in Asia. Then we tato tupuanga e sao iaia tala tu tala o vavau o le mua I tangata peita iane no tala na tala tu o tato o le tala noanga o lo tamwhai atoi nei o le sa ilinga sa inisi I tangata I aso ana mua o le mafuanga lana e pei fia whaasoa tuai ona e fsili tatou I si taimi o tatou o tangata e ena, but we are only ena or brown because of the mixed blood. But my tatou latin equator, when we get closer to the equator, people become darker again. And so melanai no fia whaasoa tuai shed some light that we are of a dark complexion people. And I just wanted to bring that out because the negative attitude we have towards our people, of our people being lighter skinned. We are ita tātou tangata e uli. And if you fia tātou tangata e papai, petai, that was taught to our people that ole papai e siri lea I le uli uli. Lela wo mai ya tātou il temine. Now we have come this far, let me see, almost 200 years. 1830, Tanuaia Missionary, 1830, the Christianity and the white missionaries arrived in Samoa, and therefore that's where this culture change happened. And ole mafu angalana, oche mana oche aveta tangata ina ilato ilua, le mea na tupunga mayai, where we started from, because the hate that we have now is because our history starts here all the way till now. But how about behind that history? Where does that lead us to? That's why I want to share with us, enlighten us, and I can plant the seed, but if you don't do anything with it, then the seed cannot flourish. And so I want our people to understand we are of dark people. The hate that we have towards tangata uli, the anger that we have towards people like myself who speak the truth, or what I believe the truth to be. The hate and the anger towards me comes from something that was taught to our people, comes from something that was taught to you. Ole mea na wa wina ole le sona leanga sa wa wina yo tatu tangata ina ia manatuai o sili le lanu papai ino na ilo le lanu huli. I see la fia suenga scientists also have come to the conclusion that the first female or the first person in this world was a woman of black complexion. You don't have to agree with me. You don't. But that's why I have these lessons, and so we can take you deeper into the culture that you have been deprived of, the history that you have been deprived of. This evening, we are going to be talking about in our Gamey Chill. Earlier today, I was in a forum, and there were some things that I'd like to point out, but that'll be tonight in our Gamey Chill. That's our lesson for today. Mene Paulu. Okay, you can leave your questions in here and I will answer them later from Mole Lava. Off the top of my head right now. I love to answer questions, but please give me time to come up with an answer or to research my answer, because sometimes some things are hidden in my brain, or I'm absent-minded to them as I do the live. And so thank you very much, everyone, for your time. Again, Soifua Iamanuia Tato Feloa I Atili. I'll see you folks later on this evening in about an hour or two, and we get to answer questions and go over some other things in our Gamey Chill, where we're more relaxed, and so is myself. Thank you all again for tuning in. Nation, my nation. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you for tuning in. Alofa.